before I get this thing filled up, watch your step. This is the bus with all the furniture installed. The cab, we still need to work on electrical, get that figured out. But we've got the kitchen area, double sink, probably only using one of them. Will eventually be plumbed back to the wall below here somewhere where it will drain into a portable holding tank. We've got insulation on the windows behind there already. That is set, ready to go. We storage underneath. We've got the camp stove in its little slot, notches for the feet to fit into so it doesn't slide out. When the lights get dialed in, we've got adjustable lights here. Each one can be used separately. Then ventilation. Probably one of these lights will be replaced with a DC fan to move air around in here. This is the lounge area, the couch, where the crash pad can rest either with the back against the bed frame so that you can look out the windows, or with the back against the windows so that it's more of a double couch that two people could sit on for whatever two people sit on couches for. Then we've got the bed frame. That's where most of the storage is underneath. There's also storage underneath the couch. And we've got a little bit of a headboard here just to keep some separation between my pillow and the wheelchair lift. Over here is the spider yet to be named, possibly Rita. These are wire shelving. It normally comes with poles that run down the corners of them, but I've got them bolted into this pretty nifty wooden framework that matches the angle edge of the walls of the bus. And then there's just the area back here. This space is 2 inches longer than my longest bike, so they should be able to fit right against the window there. I have more of these insulating panels set up, so I've put this, it's Gorilla Tape, just heavy duty duct tape that fits into the slots on the windows so that with the mirrored side out, you've got airspace there so that radiating heat coming through the window can bounce off of this, go back out the window, and there's no contact between the insulation and the window to reduce heat transfer from just contact. This is the garage space. We'll still be able to bolt stuff down if we need to. I've got my toolbox that I might be trying to haul around, the wheelchair lift, and so that's it. All emptied out, ready to clean up a little bit and load up. All of the furniture is screwed down to the floor. The floor underneath this vinyl is just plywood, so it's easy enough to just run screws straight down. And then mounted with these brackets that I just made out of some angled aluminum. It's bolted to the rail, which is where all of the seats, the original bus seats, were mounted here. And they have these long nut type things that slide in there so you can place them wherever you want, and then just tighten the bolt up to lock it into place. I did put the gussets on the corners here to keep that from flopping around. The shelving has this entire back panel so that it stays stiff, and we've got one thin panel here that is just providing that lateral stiffness for the countertop. Little touch, my hat rack, I'm not sure that's going to stay there, but that is pretty much the bus.